welcome back to my channel, Drunk Crafts with Paige. I am Paige, and I am drinking a cider. No one is surprised at this point. This week, we are going to be doing a couple wedding crafts. Yes, I said couple. We are going to be doing 2 of them, and I did also say wedding. Hopefully you guys aren't sick of these yet. I am DIYing a lot of things for my wedding. So if you are in the same boat, and these would be helpful for you, or even if you're not, and you would like to see what we're making this week, then please stick around. So a few things about these crafts quickly before we start. Number 1, they're kind of dessert themed. I hope that's okay with you guys. I like dessert. Number 2, all of these like bits and pieces for our craft came from Dollar Tree. I was a past employee of Dollar Tree, and so I know quite a few things about the store. Everything is indeed $1 for those people who like to ask that question. Also, they have loads of craft stuff there and things that are helpful for crafts. They've got ribbon, they have poster board, they've got flowers, and that's really nice for people like me who are trying to DIY a lot of their wedding, or also for people who are just trying to cut down on costs. So that's super cool. And third and lastly, all of these crafts are super simple. I don't think they took more than a few hours to do total, and I think they're pretty easy to follow along too. So let's just jump right into it. Let's see, I am going to start out with 1 glass candle holder, and I have 1 kind of large sized glass plate. I believe this is like 10.6 inches, if that helps at all. But what we're gonna start with is taking some rubbing alcohol, and we're gonna clean our surfaces, just the top of the candlestick and the bottom of this plate. It's gonna help the glue adhere a little bit better. And the glue I'm gonna be using is just the E600 brand. This specifically says that it will adhere to glass. You can use different kinds of plates. You can use plastic. You can use ones that are colorful. You can also, if you choose to do glass for like this, just clear colored glass for the candlestick and the plate, when you're done, you can go and spray paint it, like whatever color you would like. So we're not going to be doing the spray painting part. I think I kind of enjoy just the clear look of everything. But now that we've got some rubbing alcohol on and everything is clean, I'm gonna add some glue just along the top. And I'm just gonna do my best to center it right in the middle of the plate. Voila! Easy, simple cake stand. Once this is dry, you can go and take it outside, spray paint it whatever color you would like. If you are putting food directly onto this, make sure it is food safe. But other than that, you can customize this however you want. The next cake stand is gonna go 1 step further. However, we're gonna start with the same items. We've got a candlestick, just plain glass, and we've got the same size big plate. And we're gonna go ahead and do this whole glue along the edge of the candlestick holder first. Voila. And now we're gonna add another tier. So we're gonna take the same candlestick, or same kind of candlestick, we're gonna flip it upside down, and that's gonna go in the middle. I'm gonna put the glue on first so I can turn it upside down and place it in line with the one that's already on there. And I have a smaller plate. This one is smaller than this other plate, and that's gonna go on the very top. And there you go. That is a easy, simple, two-tiered cupcake stand that you can go, and now you can put cupcakes around the top. You can put cupcakes along here, and you've got space to put cupcakes all along the bottom. The last craft we're going to be doing is like a cake pop stand. You could put, I guess, lollipops, cake pops, cookie pops, any kind of thing that goes on like a little stick. We're going to be making a stand for those, and all you need is styrofoam and some kind of wrapping paper. You could use wrapping paper, tissue paper, or this is technically cello wrap. And the styrofoam that I have, this actually came from like a package, something in the mail, but you can buy floral and craft foam from Dollar Tree. I took my large piece of foam and I cut it down to size, whatever size you want. This I thought was a pretty decent size to be able to fit 6 cake pops, kind of staggering them. And all we're gonna do is wrap it. This bottom part where we did all the taping that looks kind of messy and everything is going to be the bottom. And you've got a nice clean top. The next step, I recommend pre-punching holes into the styrofoam so it makes it much easier to actually place your dessert in. And you can use a pencil, you could use chopsticks if you have it. I happen to have this tiny little like metal stand, I guess. It's kind of like a table number or picture holder. And this, I think, is the perfect size for what I need just to puncture some holes into this. And so just hold it still and punch away. Now on this cello wrap, the holes inside are very subtle, but that's totally fine. All you need is just it's kind of like a pilot hole for drilling something into the wall. You just have a pilot hole there that's gonna make it a lot easier to actually stick your desserts into.
So even though there's no like big reveal of a painting, I still brought everything outside so you guys can see what they look like. Here's our cupcake stands, and then just our single tiered cake stand. You can see that glue really holds everything together. So that's nice, I don't worry about those falling apart. And then there's our cake pop stands. Just the piece of foam with the very subtle holes poked inside.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. All of my links are always down in the description box below. My Instagram and my Facebook are nice to follow if you guys are interested in any channel updates or whether or not we don't have a video for the week. And my PayPal is also linked as well if you feel like contributing to the channel. I'll see you guys all for the next video.